Title: The Woman in the Window. On the edge of a quiet, half-forgotten village stood a rotting house with a crooked chimney and shutters that never closed right. Children whispered stories about it. Adults pretended it wasn't there. But every night at exactly 2:13 a.m., a light flickered in the top window, and a pale face stared out. They called her the Widow. No one knew her real name. No one had seen her walk into town. But for the past 15 years, the face had appeared in that window, unmoving, blank-eyed, watching, always watching. One foggy autumn night, a group of college friends drunk on bravado and cheap whiskey decided to investigate. Their phones were charged, their flashlights were bright, but nothing could prepare them for what was waiting. Inside, the air was thick with mildew and something else, something sour and coppery. The wallpaper was peeling like old skin. Portraits hung crooked on the walls, their eyes scratched out. In the living room, an ancient record player spun with no power, playing something that sounded like whispers under static. And then they heard it. Tap, tap, tap from upstairs. They went up, of course. Horror stories always start with curiosity. The door at the top of the stairs creaked open by itself, revealing the room with the window. There was no furniture, just an old rocking chair in the center, slowly moving back and forth, and her. She stood in the corner, her face just like in the stories, pale, sunken, stretched like old leather. Her mouth was too wide, her smile cracked up to her cheekbones. Her eyes were wrong, too black, too deep. "I've been waiting," she whispered. Her voice was like wet cloth dragged over gravel. They turned to run, but the hallway behind them was gone, swallowed by darkness. The house moaned like it was breathing. The widow moved without walking, closer with each blink. One of them screamed. The rest were silent forever. The next morning, the house was empty. But at 2:13 a.m., 5 pale faces stared out from the window. And the widow? She smiled wider. Want a longer version or want me to turn this into a series?